Okay.
What was your first memory with Atabei?
Well, okay, it's the only thing she ever talks about. It's um Atabei tied my shoe when we were like in first grade, I think, because I couldn't tie my shoes and she would always just tie my shoes. And I don't know how that led into a friendship. It did. I don't, yeah.
How long have you known? Well, that kind of is redundant.
I've,
How long have you
I've
known
known
her
her for
for?
like, we talked about it like 13 years.
Woo, that's a pretty long time.
Yes.
And can you describe a funny incident that you had with her?
Okay, yeah, I want to say Halloween, but I'm not going to say that because she told me. This, I think just a really funny one was uh, the first day before school. I mean, no, the day before the first day of school um, of senior year, I called her up and wait, no, that's such a lie. Okay, sorry. That was the first time I shaved my head. The second time I shaved my head was like winter break. I called her up and I was like, I want to dye my hair orange. And it was a really impulsive decision I made in like 5 minutes. And so I called her. She was like, okay. And I got the stuff. And then I came over here and then she did it. And then we bleached it and dyed it orange. And then we played the song, Fearless by Olivia Holt, and we were fearless that day. And then we went to CVS, and it was like 12 o'clock at night. By that, yeah, it was, yeah, funny.
This question is more for someone who's already experienced college, but just pretend you've already experienced the college
Okay.
life. What advice would you give from a personal experience
I'm-
about college life?
I'm gonna tell her to keep in touch with me and call me. That she should do that. That's because, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's my advice. Call me.
All right. Now,
I don't think that's advice.
call me. Don't forget me. We're gonna fast forward in your mind 4 to 6 years from now. What would you like to say to future Addie now that she's graduated?
I'd say never give up on your dreams because you're very talented and you can like hold your ground for sure. Which can be annoying but also not because I love you. And I'd also say don't be an alcoholic. And I'd also say don't spend your money on bad things and don't fall in love with a boy.
Nice.
Yep.
Very good advice. Very good advice. Did you hear that? Thank you so much. Oh, first name, last name, nickname. For yourself.
Okay. Grace Ortega and nickname? Ortega. That's my nickname.
Thank you.
So I think.
So,
Yeah, go ahead.
what is the name?
My name is Suzanne Spangler, mother of Grace Ortega.
And how do you know Atabei?
I know Atabei from elementary school, where she was in school with Grace at Edison Elementary.
I remember that. What was your first memory with Atabei?
It's interesting. I don't actually. I think my first real memory of hers when we would go to the birthday parties at the old house, and it was like all the kids running around and that stuff.
And roughly how long was that? How long have you known her for?
I don't know how long, Grace. Probably
I said 13 years.
13 years.
13, something like
Oh, right, because of school, right? Yeah.
20 in spirit.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Trying to think of some good Atabei stories that.
Yeah, can you
Have
mention
not-
any funny incidences with Atabei?
Pretty much all of them are funny.
Any specific one comes to mind?
Trying to remember. Grace, can you help me?
We'll come back to that one. What advice would you give from a personal experience about college life?
My advice would be don't take anything too seriously and try a lot of different things, meet a lot of people, don't have too many, like, don't judge people, get to know them a little bit, because even though they seem weird because they're from a different place or whatever, like, people are pretty much all the same. The good ones, anyway. And, of course, call Grace a lot.
Yeah, don't forget Grace.
Don't worry.
Fast forward to about like 4 to 6 years from now. What would you like to say to future Addie now that she has graduated?
I would like to say, please hire me for your business. I know you're going to be a success at what you do. The thing about Atabei is that she likes to sleep a lot, but I think she's thinking while she's sleeping. She has a lot going on in there, and she's hilarious. So I think those will be good for her future endeavors. Oh, I know I have a good story. It just happened like a few months ago, was when she called me in the middle of the night to come and pick her up to take her home from her job, just randomly. Well, no, I guess Grace was supposed to do it. So I went down and picked her up at like 12:30 at night in downtown and brought her home. Then I mentioned it to Alice like a week later, and she was like, "What?" So, as usual, I'm always there for Atabei, and I feel like we have our own friendship. And trying to think, we used to hang out a little bit. But anyway, yes, I know that she's going to be a big success.
Hi, Addie. My first memory of you is you being swaddled by your mom and not leaving her side. Even though I took care of your sister, you would not let me take care of you. Your sister would come over to my house, but you wouldn't because you were so attached to Alice. But that's my first memory, that you were super attached to your mom.
That's our first memory, because I can remember it as well.
Yeah. What was the other thing? What we wish for you? We wish much success, much love, happiness,
satisfaction, and whatever you choose to do in life.
Because that's most important. Whatever you decide, just do it for yourself. Don't do it for others. Do it for yourself. Who freaking cares what the world says? Make yourself happy by what life is for yourself.
Exactly.
So, congratulations.
Congratulations.
We're
going to miss you.
Yeah.
What advice would you... Oh, I think that was kind of... how long have you known her for?
We knew her whole life before she even came out. Even before your sister came out of her womb. I wiped your sister's butt.
Good information.
Yeah.
And fast forward now, 4 to 6 years from now, what would you like to say to future Addie now that she's graduated?
Be strong. Stand on your own 2 feet. And like I said earlier, just stand for yourself. That's all that matters.
Keep growing, be happy, and be who you want to be.
Yeah. Congratulations, Addie.
Congratulations,
We're so
Addie.
I can't wait to visit you because I will make it out to the south soon.
Thank you so much, guys.
Bye.
Memoria con la señorita Atabei.
Atabei. I don't remember. Everything I remember is she hanging out with Grace, and they laugh, and she's just laughing so hard and so funny and so lovely, but I don't remember like
It was a long time ago, right?
a long time ago. Yeah, but they just clicked right away, man, when they met. So like I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
They were really good friends, man.
You know, I never thought best friends existed until I saw them like continue from elementary all the way to high school.
Yeah. She's just so funny. You just look at her and you just want to hug her and kiss her, and like she's so lovely. But
Thank you.
yeah.
What qué aviso, what advice perdón por mi español.
All I remember from her is everything happened to her is bad. Like she break everything, or she got like, right, like, what was it? She hit her head. She hit her hair. She break a finger.
She has a broken finger right now.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah, she broke
I
her
know
back.
she
Her
she
leg.
twist. And yeah, she broke it or she twisted.
I don't know actually. Something with her foot.
I don't know, but I'm like I'm so happy to God, like Grace find her or she find Grace. I don't know which one,
A little bit of both.
but yeah, that's having a best friend is the best thing happen to you. Like no, nothing attached.
Y esta pregunta va a ser como si este video va a ser en el futuro. Ya se graduó, estamos en el año
I mean, we like
2027.
family, man. It's like I have to. I don't know how to describe it. It's fun. We are like family, like Herb and Alice, and we've been through so much stuff together. But yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Gracias.
thank you.
Anything you want to mention?
Good
that
luck,
isn't a question?
Ari, and we love you. And see you in Arkansas.
This is right. Muchas gracias.
Hi, Atabei. So I met you through your mother. I think you were 2, but I think you were 4. She says 2. We went out and it was a funny story. It was with our other friend Brianne, and our friend Brianne was trying to like play with you and talk to you, and you were like, no, you were not trying to be her friend. And my friend Brianne was so like, why isn't she trying to be my friend? Why isn't she nice to me? And Alice was like, I don't know. And I was just like cool with you. I was just like, I'm not going to try to be your friend. I'm just going to like say hi to you. But I knew you were special back then. And I've known Alice and you guys for 15 years or so, a long time. And I've seen you grow. And I always ask Alice about you, and I'm so proud of you. But it's so funny. I saw my friend Brianne like yesterday, and I said, do you remember Atabei when you tried to meet her when she was a little baby? She's like, yes. But she's got kids now, so she gets it, why you were not trying to be best friends with her when you were 2. But I am so proud of you, and I wish you all the best in your adventures. And sometimes you need to get out of LA and go and do your own thing and meet people and forge your own path. So I'm so proud of you. So make friends, do things that you wouldn't expect, like the first week when you have to do these like annoying like things like adventures and like activities and stuff. Just do them, meet people. But you are a wonderful person, and I know you will have such a great experience, and I'm so proud of you. And your parents will miss you, and we will all miss you.
Thank you. And fast forward fast forward to about 4 to 6 years from now.
Oh, 4 or 6 years.
Yeah, what would you like to say to future Addie now that she's graduated?
Oh, future Addie.
And off into the real world. Next. Shh.
Future Addie. It's not about your profession. It's not about money. It's not about job. But just being you. Just be who you are, because you are an amazing person. And just make the world a better person by being you.
Bueno, para mí, uno de los momentos más felices de mi vida fue el segundo nacimiento de mis 2 nietas, Atabei, porque el primero fue de Josephine, que yo no sabía el sentimiento que es las nietas, porque muchos dicen que es muy diferente al de los hijos, pero para mí yo no tengo explicación, porque son 2 amores distintos y a la vez demasiado grandes. Okay. Ahora, mija, que te separas por nosotros por 4 años, porque vas a buscar tu futuro, solo le pido a Dios que te acompañe, que te ayude y que sigas adelante. Si en caso hay alguna caída, yo sé que vas a levantarte con más ganas, porque piensa que tienes de familia todos los que te apoyamos y te queremos y te necesitamos.
Siempre vas a estar en nuestro corazón y en nuestra mente. Vas a estar un poco más lejos, pero tus recuerdos, tus fotos, va a ser como que te tuviéramos presente, mija. Que Dios te ayude, te acompañe y adelante, hija. Échele ganas. Te quiero mucho.
¿Y puedes mencionar un incidente bien chistoso
Ok.
con Atabei?
Ok, una de las cosas muy...
Espérate.
Is the door closed?
Yeah, they're just making us in the background. Okay, yeah. ¿Puedes mencionar una situación bien chistosamente con Atabei que le pasó contigo y a ella?
Oh. Mi querida Ojitos, o sea, Atabei, ha seguido comía en nuestra casa y todo le gustaba, pero una vez una persona, no recuerdo quién le preguntó cuál era su comida preferida y dijo que era el frijol con arroz. Pero ella le entraba a todo, a la carne, al pollo, a la avena. Era bien de buen apetito. Pasaban 15 minutos y ya andaba ella por el refrigerador buscando qué comer. De esos son recuerdos que me voy a llevar. Porque no tenía llene. Era muy divertida y sabía cómo manipularme para que yo la complaciera. Y muchas cositas más, pero eso es lo que más me recuerdo, porque el refrigerador tenía que haber suficiente comida, no solo para ella, para la hermana, para la familia en general. Pero ella con lo comelona que era, tenía que ser lo principal. Es todo. Que Dios... ¿Ya, mijo?
No, todavía, espera.
Pinche Ati. ¿Te acuerdas de tu carne? No, esta carne viene para acá.
Y ahora, el tiempo ha pasado 4 años, 5 años, ya se va a graduar de la universidad. Con eso en mente, ¿qué le quieres decir a Ati ahora que ya estás ahí watchándole caminar en la ceremonia?
O sea, como que ya está en vivo, ya se está
está,
graduando
exacto.
los 4 años.
And action.
Un triunfo más para los Hualpa. Y vendrán muchos más. Arriba, felicidades.
Gracias.
De nada.
Oh, that is a question I don't know how to answer. My first memory with Ati, I visited Herb and Alice at Boyle Heights when they lived there, and I saw Ati wrapped like in a blanket. I think that was my first memory.
How did it make you feel?
Like there's a baby in the house. I was really happy, excited that we had another niece or daughter, granddaughter, niece.
And can you describe a funny incident with our college girl? That was loud, right? Oh my god. Be careful.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
gonna blow my eardrum.
Sorry, Angel.
A funny incident. I can't really think of one when she was little. I know she used to like to read a lot, like after hours, like really late into the night. I know that when I was babysitting here a few years ago, a handful of years ago, I wanted to set up a bonfire in front of the house here, and we heard something, and I was convinced it was like a raccoon, and then Ati was like, oh no, it's probably like a coyote, and we hear it like on a roof,
And like a second goes by, and like Ati's already at the front door when we were outside. And I was like, "Where'd she go?" I just thought it was funny. Like she just ran and left me, abandoned me. It was really dumb. Like we both heard it. I just kind of turned to see if she was like what she was doing, and she was already at the front door. So she was like scared. I was scared too, but she just abandoned me. I can't think of anything else that was funny.
What advice would you give from a personal experience about college life?
Just getting assignments done, get organized. Stupid Kelvin. Have fun, take time for yourself, find friends that can help you through assignments, and sometimes teamwork really helps, right? Like if you need to do research papers and things like that. Just being on top of all your schoolwork and also allowing yourself time for fun and relaxation.
Now fast forward in your mind's eye, third eye. Fast forward 4 to 6 years. What would you like to say to teacher Addie now that she's graduated as a PhD in astrophysics?
In 4 years. Just congratulating her and just excited for whatever it is she wants to do, and that we'll be here every step of the way. And I love you so much, Ati. And I think that's it.
Great. Thank
Okay.
you.